Am I toxic? Are you asking yourself this question, wondering if you are a problem for those around you? Toxic is a word that is often used these days, but it can be difficult to understand what it really means and whether or not you are actually toxic. So, in this video, we're going to explore clear signs that you are a toxic person in other people's lives. Hello guys, welcome to Life School. In this video, I'll be sharing 5 signs you're being toxic. But before we dwell on these signs, let's first define what it means to be toxic. Every day we write the story of our own life and feel like heroes who overcome adversity, but one wrong turn or step, and you can turn out to be a villain. Sometimes we can offend people without even knowing it. This does not mean that you are a villain, you are only a human being, but it is better to be aware. Now, let's get started. Number 5. Your relationships never seem to last. There is one undeniable similarity in all your relationships, that it never seems to last long. It seems that every connection you create always has an expiration date. You never had a long-term relationship, and each of your friendships arises as needed. You might think that the revolving door that people walk in and out is pretty exciting, but deep down you know it can be exhausting too. One day you will become best friends with someone, and tomorrow you will not speak at all. Every time you talk to people, it seems like they are struggling to get out of the conversation and do something else. To be honest with yourself, you really won't be able to keep track of who your friends and enemies are because the line is often very blurred. Number 4. Friends and family don't tell you about their success. It seems like all the news about a promotion, engagement, anniversary, or any other celebration you've heard of was relayed by literally everyone before you knew it. To further offend the trauma, you are never invited to any of the celebrations. Before taking this as a personal vendetta against you, remember all the times when people actually reached out to you for good news. What was your reaction then? Did you congratulate them and show your enthusiasm for their happiness? Or did you consider it a stroke of luck? Number 3. You think revenge is better than peace. It is inevitable that at some point in your life, toxic or not, you will run into a serious fight with someone, be it a classmate, a colleague, or even a random stranger. But the difference between a toxic person and a non-toxic person is how they react to this situation. Non-toxic people never let bad fluids enter their space, especially if it comes from something as pointless as a stupid fight. But toxic people hold on to grievances and let these problems consume them from the inside until they have nothing but a problem in their minds. They allow a single problem to occupy their entire lives. Asking you to apologize is almost the sun coming out from the west. Toxic people often take self-pity to themselves, and they are rarely responsible for their actions. If you find it difficult to put away your ego and never apologize, this will really destroy your relationships. In fact, an apology has many benefits. It can relieve one's pressure and rekindle friendship. If you do not apologize, you cannot understand how others feel. It's never too late to apologize. Number 1. You are overly needy. Everyone needs attention from time to time, but you need attention and help all the time, and it looks like you just want to spend a lot of time with family and friends. But over time, your consuming need for attention isolates your loved ones from others. You just want them to spend time with you, paying attention to you and only you. As a result, your possessiveness makes them feel lonely. However, you feel justified because you need their help, right? Your life is one huge battle, right? The amount of effort they have to put into you is exhausting and draining them physically and emotionally. The worst part is that all their efforts are never enough. That's it for now. Thank you for watching the video and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.